Hello, Lyman Online. My name is Eric Olson, Chairman of the Board of Directors of the LYSB. Thank you for joining us tonight to help support this great organization. Our community is very lucky to have LYSB. Our youth and their families have so many programs and services that LYSB provides. Thanks to your support, LYSB can continue to be there for our youth. My family and I have been part of the LYSB family since we moved to Old Lyme 14 years ago. As a board member for the past 4 years, I continue to be amazed every day by what Mary and the staff do for this town. From leading the charge on educating our kids about vaping, drugs, and alcohol use, to spearheading the COVID-19 relief for our community, there isn't much that LYSB isn't involved in. On behalf of the Board of Directors, thank you to Mary and our staff for all you do for these towns. And thank you, our community, for your support. Please be safe and happy holidays.
From everywhere, filling the air, all day long, raising the sound, darting down, telling hearing wild people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here, giving merry, merry, merry Christmas, giving merry, merry, merry Christmas. All noise and all without end, everyone come to every home. Hark how the bells ring, silver bells, all seem to say, no cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the poor. Ding dong, ding dong, that is their song, with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they will, raising the sound, darting and dance, telling their tune. Hearing wild people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Sing merry, merry, merry Christmas. Sing merry, merry, merry Christmas. All noise and all without end, their joy will come to every home. All noise and all without end, their joy will come to every home.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jacob Olson. Hi, folks. How are we doing tonight? Welcome to the 24th Annual LYSB Holiday Parties. My name is Jacob Olson, and I will be your host this evening. I graduated from Old Lyme High School in 2019, and I'm currently a sophomore at Johnson & Wales University in Providence, Rhode Island. Since I was 6, I've been involved with this amazing organization in some form or another, be it attending Chill Out After Park and Rec, running improv scenes with Acting Up, or co-hosting The Biz. My family and I like to joke that I've done every program LYSB has to offer except for the Mommy and Me programs. As you can tell, this year's holiday parties look quite different than in years past. Due to the ongoing pandemic, Missy, Mary, and the Holiday Party Committee have worked diligently to transfer this event to an online format. To keep the holiday spirit going in this virtual format, holiday party guests and hosts had the chance to pick up peppermint mocktail kits. We made the mocktail here at home, and it is so good, so I hope you all have a glass of it handy for a toast later on. Additionally, this evening we'll be showcasing the youth of Lyme and Old Lyme with performances from the high school's music department and testimonial videos from the young members of our community. Following that, we'll transfer everyone to breakout rooms so you can chat with and see the neighbors that you normally would if we were in person. To kick off this event, please give a warm welcome to the LYSB's Executive Director, Mary Seidner.
Virtual holiday parties. The Holiday Parties fundraiser, which is now in its 24th year, is always held on the first Sunday in December, and we know that our community looks forward to it each year. Under normal circumstances, tonight we would be hosting 30, but tonight we are having hundreds of little parties virtually. This unique fundraiser brings neighborhoods together to celebrate the beginning of the holiday season while raising funds for LYSB, and tonight is no different. Each year at the holiday parties held in person, LYSB board members and staff try to visit as many of the 30 all of the 30 plus parties right now. My relationship with LYSB began nearly 30 years ago when I brought my infant daughter, Anna, to playgroups. Many parents here tonight can join me in saying that they met their lifelong friends at LYSB playgroups. And early childhood programs are just one of the many programmatic areas that LYSB has to offer to the youth and families in our community. LYSB is a small agency, but we do big work and accomplish big things. Some of you may be unfamiliar with LYSB and the good work we do, so I just wanted to briefly tell you a little about us. Some mistakenly believe that we are part of the town government, but we are not. We are a private nonprofit agency, and we rely on fundraising for more than half of our budget. Tonight's event will raise nearly 20% of our annual operating budget. LYSB programs fall into a few main areas, and we touch the lives of nearly every child in Lyme and Old Lyme. First, we have the early childhood playgroups and parenting education. Most parents know about our after-school programs and community service. Our building, under normal circumstances, is busy 7 days and nights a week, and we cannot wait to get back to that schedule. We also focus on mental health programs, including counseling. This is the quietest part of our agency. We have a counselor who works with children and adolescents. Many come referred by the schools, and no one is turned away for inability to pay. We have a sliding scale, and most of our clients are paying nothing to very little due to crisis or poverty. Drug and alcohol prevention is another major initiative for LYSB, and we run the Lyme Old Lyme Prevention Coalition, specifically addressing underage drinking, vaping, and drug use. We collaborate with the schools, the police, parents, and the community on this important work. And our mentoring program touches the lives of 50 students in grades 2 through 8, with adults in the community who donate an hour of their time each week. And I think many of you out there would be a fabulous mentor. And lastly, social services. During the pandemic, LYSB launched the Lyme Old Lyme Coronavirus Relief Fund, which has helped the most vulnerable citizens in our community who suffered due to layoffs and job reductions. The economic impact to our families has been devastating in some cases, and thanks to the generosity of our community and this fund, we have been able to provide help to residents needing food, help with rent, and other bills. And at this time of year, the holidays, we are focusing on helping families in need. We recently held a food drive with the Old Lyme Police, and we were able to distribute Thanksgiving food to 120 people in Lyme and Old Lyme. Our holiday giving program, which provides Christmas help, gifts, and food this year, will assist 54 families with more than 100 children. The most requested item on children's wish lists this year is socks, followed by candy. A few have asked for blankets, or sneakers, or a haircut. It's hard to believe in our beautiful Lyme Old Lyme community that we are currently working with 2 homeless families who are temporarily bunking with relatives. The need is there. Each year at the holiday parties, we have a little giving tree, and this year is no different. If you would like to support our families, we have a virtual giving tree that will now be displayed in the chat. Take a look, and if you'd like to support us further, we would love to work with you. Working at LYSB is an extremely rewarding experience, and we could not accomplish any of our good work without the support and love from our community. So I want to thank you all again for our continued support. And I want to thank our sponsors tonight, Caldwell Banker Realty, Guaranteed Rate Affinity, and the Hangry Goose. I want to thank our 54 hosts and co-hosts tonight who will be leading your neighborhood parties in a little bit. So this is a party. Let's raise a glass to our hosts, to our generous friends, and to a better 2021. Next year, in person.
Hi everyone, my name is Chelsea Abanko, and I am a Lime Old Lime alumni who's currently in New Orleans. The LYSB's mission statement, empowering youth for a better future. It sounds quite simple, but the work that goes into it is complex. My journey with the LYSB started with the babysitter course and the after-school programs, but it led to opportunities for civic engagement, leadership, teamwork, and a variety of mentors as well as program development. I'm incredibly grateful to have grown up with the LYSB's support, and then those skills that I learned there were transferred when I graduated and went to college, and then when I joined Peace Corps Zambia, and now even in graduate school. As I'm embracing these new communities in my life, I'm always reminded on how special our Lime Old Lime community is. And I think we can all definitely agree on that. And LIC isn't just special because of these skills that we learn, but because they embrace community values like inclusion, friendship, and kindness and commitment. And these values are really what push our Lime Old Lime youth to transform our community and our world towards a better future. I just want to say thank you so much for your continued support, and I really look forward to watching our community grow with the LYSB.
Thank you, Mary and Chelsea, for those kind words. Next, you'll hear from members of the Youth Advisory Council. YAC, as it is affectionately known, is a community service organization open to all high school students that want to lend a hand to their community. In the video you're about to watch, members of the YAC will tell you the silver linings that they were able to find amidst this pandemic. Their words are a great reminder that we can find some good in every situation. Although it may take a while sometimes, there's always light to be found, no matter how dark things may seem.
Hi, I'm Emma.
Hi, I'm Olivia.
Hi, I'm Maverick.
Hi, I'm Elle Myers.
Hi, I'm Sky.
Hi, I'm Frank.
Hello, I'm Fiona.
We are members of the Youth Advisory Council at the Lyme Youth Service Bureau.
Life looks pretty different now since COVID-19.
As the holiday season arrives and we enter into the 9th month of this pandemic, there's a lot of focus on what people are missing and how hard this time is.
Of course this is true, but we want to focus on some positive things and some things that we are grateful for as well.
We wanted to share with you tonight some of the silver linings we have noticed over the past 8 to 9 months.
Hi, my name's Isabel, and one thing positive that came from COVID for me is I really learned to appreciate being able to see my friends every day at school.
So something positive that's come out of this pandemic for me has been developing a better sense of appreciation for the people that I get to see and interact with on a daily basis.
Since COVID, I've been able to play with my dogs in my backyard.
Hi, I'm Julia, and one good thing that came out of this pandemic this year was me being able to redo my boat with my dad, and then I was able to use it this summer with my family, which brought us all together.
Something positive that's come out of quarantine for me is I've learned to cook and do my own laundry.
As we've been sitting in our homes, the environment is thriving more than it ever has.
My silver lining I found is that I've always loved cooking, and in the spring I had a lot more time to cook new recipes and enjoy eating them with my family and bonding over them.
I've been able to go fishing in my pond.
Although COVID has been difficult for all of us, I've noticed that as a community, everyone's been doing their part to help each other out.
I got to spend a lot of time with my family. My brother was home from college, so having our whole family together for a long period of time was really nice. We went on a lot of walks together, played a lot of family card games, we did puzzles.
I've also been able to play soccer with myself and other friends.
I think a silver lining to COVID is how the pollution has gone down because people are driving less and there are just less factories running now, so there's just a lot less pollution, and I think that's a really big advantage to COVID-19.
A silver lining that's come out of this pandemic for me is that I've been able to spend a lot more time with my sisters and family during my last year here before I leave for college. I've also made a lot of very good friendships, one of them being my neighbor. I've become best friends with her. I'm very close with her family now. And it's just fun being able to have someone so close to home to socially distance and hang out with.
Personally, COVID hasn't been the best experience, but there's also been some things that I've gotten out of it. For example, with the more free time I have, I've been able to work out and do hobbies that I enjoy. And I've also gotten to spend a lot more time with my family, and I've gotten to know myself a lot more.
I've also been able to go on walks with my mom on weekends.
A silver lining I have found is I've been able to spend more quality time with my friends and family before leaving for college next year.
During quarantine, I got more chances to ride my bike.
I'm Alex Wilson from YAC, and the silver lining of quarantine for me was being able to spend more time with my older brother Jacob, who was previously away at college. Although that's probably not how he wanted to spend his freshman year, we were able to become a lot closer.
And lastly, I've been able to play ping pong with my dad.
With my dad, I went fishing a lot with him during the summer, which was really nice because he works so much. So it was really nice to spend time with him.
A positive to come out of this experience has been with the free time I've been able to pick up some new hobbies, so fishing, kayaking, drawing.
Something positive to come out of this is that communities are coming together now more than ever to support those.
So one thing I got out of COVID for the silver lining is because I spent a lot more time with my family because my mom worked from home and my dad also came home from work early because of COVID. And it really meant a lot because family time is important and it's a good time to bond with your family and just spend time together because before that I didn't get a lot of time to do it. So even though COVID was pretty rough for everyone, I got that out of COVID and it actually meant a lot for me because I got to learn more about my family and it was good spending time with them.
And then with my mom, I got to watch a lot of new TV shows and we really bonded over those type of things. And my brother, it was just nice to have home and get ice cream with or just go on nice car rides together.
We know this is hard.
We can and we will get through this.
We are Lime Old Lime Strong.
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 Remember to always look for the silver linings. They are hiding everywhere.
Stay safe and happy holidays.
Stay safe. Happy holidays.
Stay safe and happy holidays.
Stay safe and happy holidays.
Please stay safe and have a happy holiday season.
All right. Hi, everybody. My name's Ford Clear. I graduated from Lime Old Lime High School in 2016, and I've been part of the LYSB family since about 2012. I think the most special part of LYSB is that it provides people from all walks of life in the community to get involved and get a sense of reciprocity, which is really important just because Old Lyme gives back to us in so many ways that we take for granted a lot of the time. And I think, whether you're a high school student, a parent, or a teacher, there's so many different outlets to really have an impact within the community and also form really unique relationships that last a lifetime. I can say from having been part of the police club and YAC, I became so much more integrated in the community and also felt a lot of pride in being able to give back through a lot of the different opportunities. So I'm really grateful for everybody I've met through YAC and for everybody that's brought me to where I am today. So thank you.
Thank you to the YAC and Ford Clear. I do just have to say, I did not know my brother Alex that was his silver lining. And he's definitely right. It wasn't the ideal freshman year of college, but it was, being home early was a great opportunity for us to get closer. So that was very sweet. In our next segment, please enjoy Emma Boardman's performance of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Emma is one of the youth representatives on our board of directors and a senior at Lime Old Lime High School. Please give it up for Emma.
Chimney top, that's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, and a dream that you dare to. Why, oh, why can't trees of green and red, roses too? I'll watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white, brightness of day and the darkness of night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? They're really singing, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dream that you dare to. Why, oh, why can't
Hi, my name is Meredith Britton. I graduated class of 2014. I first got involved with the LYSB in elementary school, and it was a really great place for me to just play and be a kid. and have lots of fun in a really affordable way for my single mom. And I later became president of the YAC and on the board of directors, which just gave me the opportunity to be really valued in our community. And that in turn instilled in me a lot of self-confidence and self-worth. So I really thank the LYSB for giving me those opportunities to grow, because I really don't think I would be the person I am today without the influence of the LYSB and the community that they gave me. So thank you.
Everyone, my name is Jacob Olson. I'm a former youth representative for the LYSB's board of directors, as well as a former program counselor there. I've been involved with this amazing and special organization since I was 6 years old, and I'm still involved to this day, now aged 19 and a sophomore in college. I started out as a kid attending their summer chill out program, and now most recently over the summer volunteered with the preparation for their mass distribution event, something that was organized in response to the ongoing pandemic. The reason that this organization is so special and important to me is because the staff that works there makes everyone that walks through those doors feel like family, no matter how long you've known them. Everyone, be it Arlene, Mary, Missy, or Katie, or any and all of them, works so hard to create a welcoming environment that feels like a second family. I've seen everyone there rally around families in need of support, my own included when we were dealing with a family loss a couple years back. And so I think having an organization like this, where everyone is made to feel like family, is so important, not only to me, but to everyone in Old Lyme. Thank you. That was a fantastic performance, Emma. Thank you so much for that. And an additional thank you to Meredith for her kind testimonial. I wanted to take this time to remind everyone about the link to our virtual giving tree, which can be found in the chat for this Zoom. The Giving Tree is a fantastic way for you as a community member to give back to families in need this holiday season. Our next segment will feature Lyme Old Lyme High School's Select Jazz Ensemble. Please enjoy their rendition of some holiday classics.
My name is Matt McCarthy, and I could not be happier to talk about how LYSB has affected my personal growth over the years. I think first and foremost, LYSB has been one of the strongest, deepest, and by far most consistent sources of community for me. And that really speaks to its being paramount to my personal growth over the years. I've been involved with LYSB since I was a little kid in playgroup, from babysitting classes in middle school to community service projects throughout all 4 years of high school with the YAC, or the Youth Advisory Council, to serving as the student representative on the LYSB board my senior year, and even having the opportunity to run a camp for middle school boys this past summer with my best friend. So I think all of those serve as testament to the fact that LYSB gives students resources as well as the autonomy to really grow and build friends, build communities, all with a community-oriented approach.
That was another fantastic performance from our high school's music department and some amazing words from Matt. Thank you both. On behalf of the LYSB, I want to thank you all for coming to tonight's event. It was great to see everyone, even in a virtual format. An additional thank you to Missy, Mary, the Holiday Party Committee, and Nonprofit Learning Lab, who helped us with the tech for this event. At this time, we'd like to start directing everyone to their respective breakout rooms. These rooms were created based on your neighborhoods, so you'll have a chance to catch up with the same folks you would if we were in person. This might take a little bit, but that's all right. Thank you again for joining us tonight. Enjoy the second half of the event and have a happy holiday, everyone.